Hey, everybody, Trevor Noah here, and listen, I know what you're thinking. Trevor, what are you doing talking about travel? Shouldn't you be behind a desk making jokes about politicians? And to that, I say you're absolutely right. But you know what's funnier than politicians? Politicians on vacation, and there's no better place to spot a politician trying to blend in than on the vibrant continent of Africa. But seriously, folks, Africa is a continent rich in culture, history, and breathtaking landscapes. We're talking about a place where you can climb a mountain in the morning, visit a bustling market at midday, and end your day watching the sunset over the savannah. It's the kind of place that redefines adventure. So, whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-timer looking for an experience that'll blow your mind wider than a giraffe in a windstorm, today we're counting down the top 10 must-visit cities in Africa that you absolutely need to add to your travel bucket list. Get ready to pack your bags, because things are about to get wild. First up, we're heading down south to the tip of the African continent, to a city nestled between mountains and the sea, Cape Town, South Africa. Now, I'm not saying Cape Town is the most beautiful city in the world, but I've seen pictures, and let's just say, Table Mountain isn't just a clever name. This iconic, flat-topped mountain offers breathtaking views that will make you question if you've somehow stumbled into a postcard. And speaking of breathtaking, a short ferry ride from Cape Town takes you to Robben Island, the former prison where Nelson Mandela was held for 18 years. It's a sobering reminder of South Africa's past and the resilience of the human spirit. And when you're ready for something a little lighter, head down to the V&A waterfront, a bustling hub of restaurants, shops and entertainment. It's the perfect place to grab some biltong, sip on some local wine, and soak in the vibrant atmosphere. Next, we're jetting off to Marrakesh, Morocco, a city that explodes with colour, sound and scents. Imagine walking through a labyrinth of bustling souks, where the air is thick with the aroma of spices, leather and traditional tagines simmering over open fires. You can haggle for souvenirs, get lost in the maze-like alleyways, and maybe even get a henna tattoo. Or, just admire other people's henna tattoos, if needles aren't your thing. But Marrakesh isn't just about the souks. Step into a different world at the Bahia Palace, a stunning example of Moroccan architecture with intricate tilework and peaceful courtyards. And for a true oasis of tranquility, lose yourself in the Jardin Majorelle, a botanical garden with vibrant blue buildings and exotic plants. It's like Instagram threw up, but in a good way. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're traveling back in time to Cairo, Egypt, a city where ancient wonders stand shoulder to shoulder with modern marvels. You can't go to Cairo without visiting the pyramids of Giza, those iconic triangular tombs that have baffled and amazed visitors for centuries. Seriously, how did they build those things? Aliens, time travelers, we may never know, but standing in their shadow is an experience you won't soon forget. And while you're in the neighborhood, don't forget to say hi to the Sphinx, that enigmatic creature with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh. He's seen a lot over the years, but I hear he's a good listener. Back in the city, immerse yourself in Egyptian history at the Egyptian Museum, home to a mind-boggling collection of artifacts, including the treasures of King Tutankhamun. Just try not to let the ancient curses get to you. Get ready for a wild ride, because we're heading to Nairobi, Kenya, a city that's bursting with life, both human and animal. Where else in the world can you sip your morning coffee while giraffes graze in the background? That's right, Nairobi is home to Nairobi National Park, a unique wildlife sanctuary where you can spot lions, rhinos, zebras and more, all within city limits. It's like Jurassic Park, but with better parking. And speaking of close encounters, head to the Giraffe Center and get up close and personal with endangered Rothschild giraffes. You can even feed them from a raised platform, which is basically like giraffe kissing distance. And for a dose of history and literature, visit the Karen Blixen Museum, the former home of the famous author of Out of Africa. Just try not to write a novel while you're there. Hold on tight, because we're about to experience the energy of Lagos, Nigeria, a city that pulsates with life 24/7. Lagos is a city that never sleeps, and its vibrant nightlife is legendary. From live music venues to buzzing nightclubs, Lagos knows how to party. Just be prepared to move your body to the rhythm of Afro beats, because in Lagos, standing still is not an option. But Lagos isn't all about the nightlife. Escape the hustle and bustle at the Lekki Conservation Centre, a serene nature reserve with a canopy walkway that offers stunning views of the surrounding forest. And for a taste of Nigerian art and culture, visit the National Museum Lagos, home to a fascinating collection of artifacts that tell the story of this vibrant nation. Get ready for a warm welcome in Accra, Ghana, a city that seamlessly blends history, culture, and modern life. Pay your respects at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, a fitting tribute to Ghana's first president and a key figure in the Pan-African movement. The park houses Nkrumah's mausoleum and a museum dedicated to his life and legacy. And when you're ready to relax, head to Labadi Beach, a popular spot for swimming, sunbathing, and enjoying fresh coconut water. But don't forget to bring your bargaining skills when you visit the Makola Market, a sprawling market where you can find everything from traditional fabrics and beads to electronics and household goods. Just be prepared to haggle like a pro. Get ready to set sail for Zanzibar City, Tanzania, an island paradise with a rich history and culture. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine streets of Stone Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a melting pot of cultures. With its winding alleys, bustling markets and historic buildings, Stone Town is a photographer's dream. And of course, no trip to Zanzibar would be complete without spending some time on its pristine beaches. From swimming with dolphins to sunbathing on white sand, Zanzibar's beaches are the stuff of dreams. And for a truly unique experience, take a spice tour and discover the island's fragrant history as a major spice producer. Get ready to experience the rhythm of Dakar, Senegal, a city that pulsates with creativity and energy. Visit the African Renaissance Monument, a towering bronze statue that stands as a symbol of hope and progress for Africa. It's a bit like the Statue of Liberty, but with a lot more melanin. And for a sobering reminder of Senegal's past, take a ferry to Gorée Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a former slave trading post. It's a difficult but important place to visit, and a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. Back in Dakar, immerse yourself in the city's vibrant music scene, from traditional mbalax to modern hip-hop. Just be prepared to dance the night away. Get ready to experience the heart of Africa in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, a city that's both a bustling metropolis and a historical treasure trove. Visit the National Museum of Ethiopia, home to a fascinating collection of artifacts that tell the story of this ancient nation, including the famous Lucy skeleton, one of the oldest human ancestors ever discovered. And for a glimpse into Ethiopia's spiritual side, visit the Holy Trinity Cathedral, a beautiful Orthodox Christian church with stunning stained glass windows and intricate mosaics. And when you're ready to experience the city's vibrant energy, head to the Mercato, one of the largest open-air markets in Africa, where you can find everything from spices and coffee to clothing and electronics. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're ending our journey in Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe, home to one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders in the world. Victoria Falls, or Mosi wa Tunya, the smoke that thunders, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a site that will leave you speechless. Imagine a curtain of water plummeting over a cliff more than 350 feet high, creating a thunderous roar and a mist that can be seen for miles. But Victoria Falls isn't just about admiring the view. Adventure seekers can bungee jump off the Victoria Falls Bridge, go whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River, or even swim in Devil's Pool, a naturally formed infinity pool perched right on the edge of the falls. There you have it, folks. The top 10 must-visit cities in Africa. From the bustling streets of Marrakesh to the serene beaches of Zanzibar, from the ancient wonders of Egypt to the wildlife encounters in Kenya, Africa has something to offer every traveler. Each of these cities offers a unique experience that you won't find anywhere else in the world. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your flights, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. And hey, if you happen to see a politician trying to blend in, send me a picture. I'll be the one laughing. I mean, educating the public. See you on the road, folks.